You're listening to the Building Wealth in Your 20s podcast, the show which puts you in the driver's seat of your financial future. Young people taking their money seriously. And now, here's the latest from Building Wealth in Your 20s.
Chuck, I got some fantastic news. You're going to love this.
I'm excited. What is it, Doreen?
I have nominated you.
For what?
Employee of the Quarter.
Oh, my goodness. That means so much to me.
It should be special. You've just, above and beyond.
I've really been trying. It's nice to be noticed.
You're just been so special after that long podcast we had last time about special things.
Yeah.
Secret special things.
That was a good one. I won't lie to you.
So I nominated you for Employee of the Quarter.
Wow.
With that comes a Xerox piece of paper with your name on it that says, Chuck, Employee of the Quarter.
That's wonderful.
And a little yellow smiley face.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. I figured you'd like that better than $1,000.
We could talk about that. $1,000, I'm okay with. I'm open to that as well.
Well, no, that's not as meaningful because you can't frame it in fake walnut you bought from Walmart for $3.
I could hire
stick that frame on the wall
to do that. I will. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so today we're talking about Employee of the Quarter awards, or kind of any kind of award, really. So, what is the point of an award?
Make people feel good about a job well done.
Express
their
appreciation. Yeah, you did a good job.
Since you don't send me flowers or bring me chocolates or anything nice like that.
HR told me that was inappropriate, and I apologize for that. But yeah. So anyway, we try to show that we care about our employees. So let's talk about some things that have been seen in the workspace. Some I've seen, some work really well, some do not work so well. And
you know what I don't like?
No, what do you not like?
I do not like the plaque of walnut that has a little zip on it with your name because you're the employee of
on the wall.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
That's like at Arby's.
Employee of the month.
Which is, there's nothing wrong with working at Arby's, but that's, employee of the month.
It's lame.
Yeah. So let me tell you about a thing I saw once.
I want something meaningful.
Okay. Well, instead of that, let me tell you something I saw. So there was this one company, and they would give an Employee of the Quarter award, and they would give a cash prize. That sounds good, right?
I like cash.
Yeah, but it was a small amount of cash.
$5?
It was a little bit more than that, but pretty around that level. But it was at the level where people would be like, "Oh wow, that much money? Whatever, thanks." And it was a joke.
So it's not even enough to buy you lunch.
No, it was.
You're the quarter employee.
Right, exactly. And so, it was like instead of giving money, a meaningless amount of money, what you could do is give a plaque or just say, "Hey, thank you. We appreciate your effort." That's always appreciated. You can put it on your desk and be like, I've been here for 18 years and I've got 3 of these plaques, and I guess they really care that I'm working hard 40 hours a week or more.
I would prefer a nicely worded letter
that is nice too.
That I got to see that they put in my employee file and gave me a copy of, saying how much they appreciated what I did and the job that I've done.
Yes.
So that I can use it later when I'm applying, not necessarily for another job, but perhaps I'm going to volunteer somewhere or
a promotion in the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Put it in writing that
Absolutely.
I did a good job because, when I do a bad job, you put it in writing. So it'd be nice to have some good ones in there to,
They balance out.
You would hope.
Yeah. And we'd like to recognize people in front of their peers saying, "Hey, this is Doreen's quarter. She was awesome." So, and we appreciate that. Here's another thought. Let's say you did want to spend some money and you got them little clear plaque trophy thing, which is
I don't really like.
You don't like those, no, but they're nice. But
no, they're not.
But let's say instead of giving someone $25, you gave them or $50, which is not really it's meaningless. That's nice, but it's not going to change my life. But what if you gave them like $50 off at a nice steak dinner place, and the people go and they're like, the company, they that good time we had, that was because of the company, and they were. It was just a nice thing.
So you want a $50 gift card? Someplace.
It would mean more than money. Unless you're
$50 in iTunes.
No, yeah, exactly. Something like that. Because, if you're struggling with money, you actually need the money. But let's say you're very comfortable, you're getting by, and you're probably just going to throw it in the bank.
You have enough that you're listening to our iPod about what to do about finances?
You can afford a smartphone or computer. It's literally going to mean nothing. You just throw it in the bank, whatever. But you got a card, then you go there and you're like, "Hey, Acme Dynamite Company, they really care about my service, and they gave me this gift card for the food place." So.
If you like the food place, they gave you the gift card too.
It's a
I'm not a
Acme
big fan on
Steakhouse.
Sizzler.
No?
No.
Oh, now here's a fun fact. Do you know who the number one seller, we're talking quantity, of T-bone steaks is in America?
No clue.
Waffle House. They are number one in quantity.
Really?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Because of the steak and egg breakfast?
Yeah.
I thought people were just having chicken and waffles.
Well, they mostly do, but apparently, they're everywhere. Are they up here?
No.
Not in Alaska.
No, they're not in
they
Alaska.
are everywhere else.
But I've been to them in New Orleans and to Nashville.
But it's not like Steak and Shake or Steak and Ale. Steak and Ale is gone.
Don't have those either.
They went out of business, apparently.
Never
I
had
didn't know.
them up here, sorry.
But it's not a steakhouse. It's or Ruth Chris. That's a really nice steakhouse.
Ruth Chris, I'm digging.
Yeah,
I'm
but
down with
there's not many of those.
They have them in D.C., but I'm really a big Morton's fan. Let me tell you why.
Morton's Coffee? Wait, what do they sell?
Morton's Steakhouse. At Morton's Steakhouse, they have this little cart that they bring the meat out in.
Oh, my.
So you can, if you are clever enough, you can talk your waiter into juggling the pieces of meat that are wrapped in saran.
Wow.
So they have this steak that's literally as big as your heart.
Oh, my goodness.
And they have potatoes that are as large as your foot. And they show them and say, do you want this steak? Do you want this potato? Because we'll be making it for you. And you can talk the waiter, into juggling them for you. It makes for a great tableside conversation.
It does. That's some high-end service right there.
Yeah, Morton's rocks.
Yeah. Now, in Tampa, there's a place, one-off, called Burns Steakhouse. I think it's Berns. No, hear me out. They have 500,000 bottles of wine. If you want to get they have a warehouse next door. If you want to get like a side of broccoli, it's like $45. A dinner is generally $500. It's amazing. But yeah, you can go like a business dinner and drop $5,000.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. I've never.
But if you got a gift card for there, and there was one in your town, that would be a meaningful thing if you knew that your company really appreciated the efforts that you had made.
Yes. Well, Doreen, we got you a gift card. We did not get you one for Burns, but we got you a Waffle House just because we care and we want you to know we appreciate.
I've only been to Waffle House once, and it was I didn't like it.
It was in our budget, okay?
How about In-N-Out Burger?
Think of us. Okay. Yeah, that's
Lucky
true.
Wishbone in Alaska.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Lucky Wish. We don't have In-N-Out Burger up here.
No, we don't. But we have in California, and they go down there.
Jack in the Box is pretty good, too.
Yeah, I'm not a Jack in the Box fan.
No? Okay.
No.
It's consumer level. Yeah. Anyway, the point is there are many ways to show your appreciation for someone. And if you're going to give a thing, make it a meaningful thing. Mm-hmm. If it's food, that's good. If it's money, don't give them $7.50 because they'll laugh at you.
No, don't make it something embarrassing to get.
Yeah, and if you don't have the budget, just give them a nice certificate and say, hey, we appreciate it.
But the best is the really nice letter in your file that you also get a copy of.
That's right.
Signed and everything.
It's like a get-out-of-jail card.
Free card.
For doing something bad later.
Right, exactly.
It happens.
That's meaningful.
I think so, too. I think we all learned something today.
Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll be having another podcast soon.
Fantastic.
So
Thank you.
Click the next button. Bye.
See you at Waffle House.
Not Waffle House.
No.
Not Sizzler.
No. Sizzler. No.
No. I don't know.
Old Golden Corral. Are we young enough to get into Golden Corral?
No, I don't think so.
You go 4:30, you get the discount.
We'll find someplace.
All right, we'll figure it out. Thanks.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Me too.
We need some of that broth stuff. That broth stuff was really good.
No, that was good.
So we had this broth stuff today. Alaska Broth Company made it.
What is it made out of, Doreen?
It was made out of pristine, organic,
high quality,
marine
collagens. Now, where did we get collagens from?
The collagens. Let's just skip over that for a second because I'm working on positioning for them so that he's making fun of me.
No, it was good. It's good food.
It was really good.
Yeah.
And, collagen is what your body needs to be healthy. Plus, they put in some sweet potato and some cinnamon, and it was like it's sweet potato pie only because I had some honey in mine. Chuck did not want the honey, but
I'm sweet enough as I am.
I'm good with a little sugar if it's honey.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still full, and it's been 2 hours.
I know it was like,
and I just had a cup.
It was like a coffee latte, but it was like a hamburger too.
It's thick and
very.
It's thick like a thick soup.
It was good, like a soup.
It's not
coffee.
like it's not like a thin broth.
No.
It's like a thick soup. I had a cup in a coffee cup, just sipped it, didn't use a spoon, and amazing.
Yeah. Oh, you know, that reminds me of something. So my brother lives in Norway, and they have their own native indigenous people called the Sami. Or
Sami. They do reindeer.
Right? Yeah. Well, they have a drink where they have like hot chocolate with shaved reindeer meat in it. So you got your sugar.
That sounds actually pretty good.
You got your fat, your protein, and your caffeine. I'm like, that is the coffee. That's the go juice in the morning. I haven't had it, but I want to try.
Shaved reindeer.
Like thin, so you can, like, ground up almost.
Well, when I had those guys over from Yakutia, they had me shave frozen halibut really thin.
Oh, wow.
And then they just dipped it in a little salt, and that's how they ate it.
Wow.
I would not do that, but they did.
I would give it a try.
No. Well, yeah, but you ate off the beach for a year.
I did that. That's true.
Beach and rice. Okay, well, we were going to be leaving, so next podcast, what are we talking about?
Something
cool and groovy. Stick with us. You'll find out what it is. It's not a secret. Okay, you know what, Chuck?
What?
Everyone should join our online community at facebook.com. You know what the call words are?
It's facebook.com/building wealth in your 20s.
Or we got a fantabulous book. You can buy it on Amazon. What's that one called?
It's called Building Wealth in Your 20s.
The Building Wealth in Your 20s podcast is a product of Baird Media. This podcast is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing should be taken as advice for you specifically. For personalized advice, don't listen to these guys. Go talk to a professional.